My name is Peter Petrovich. I'm a second-year master's, about to wrap up my master's. It's a master's in molecular biology under the Faculty of Dentistry, and I'm working on a receptor tyrosine kinase called DDR1, which is upregulated in certain cancers and has involvement in fibrotic disease.
How did you choose this lab?
Well, oddly enough, it was pretty serendipitous. I just emailed professors that I thought would do a good job, and Chris was somebody that got back to me. We got along very well, and so it was almost like a no-brainer. I just found it by chance, as odd as that sounds.
What do you like about the lab?
I think that what I like most about this lab is that there's an overwhelming wealth of knowledge. So you have people here who have been working as research associates for upwards of 25 years, and that is invaluable as somebody who's starting out in this setting. They make things a lot easier to learn, they have a lot of experience, they help you with troubleshooting, so that just makes your project a lot easier to get started and keep running because they've gone through a whole bunch of the stuff that you don't have to go through by way of them.
What is the benefit of being in the Matrix Dynamics group?
Well, in particular, I think the Matrix Dynamics group is that you have 5 labs that have similar makeup to what I just described about our own lab. So not only is there a wealth of information and knowledge in this lab, but that becomes like multifold amplified by way of the other labs. And you have people who are great specialists at the University of Toronto, so all the heads of those labs, you have access to their minds, and they can help you see your project in a different way and make you a better scientist as well.
Where do you see yourself going after this lab is completed?
Well, I see myself doing stand-up comedy and nothing science related, but initially I had the idea to either do like a PhD in scientific work or go to dental school.
Okay. Has this lab adequately prepared you?
I think that it definitely has. If that was the stream that I wanted to continue on, there's nothing better than this lab, specifically Chris and the rest of the group. I don't think that it could be any better than what we have here.
What do you think of your supervisor, Chris?
Honestly, the most amazing guy. Like I consider myself so lucky that I had the chance to work in his lab. Incredibly knowledgeable, 100,000 times smarter than me and sharper. Really always there for you, not only as a boss and a scientist and a researcher, but if you need to talk to him about anything, his door is always open, and I feel like that's not something that you hear very often when it comes to the PI-student relationship in research.